Today we're going to make delicious Indonesian beef rendang. For our beef rendang, we need 2 pounds of beef. So this meat here is gonna take shorter to cook because it is thinly cut. And then we have some chop also with bone in. And so I want that with some bones. And we have grated coconut. We're going to toast that later. Then I'll have 2 liters of coconut cream, not milk. Okay, so we're gonna use 1 and 1/2 of that, and we have some tamarind that we're going to add for some sour flavor, cinnamon stick, and some lime leaves. You're gonna need this for at the end. Now I have mixed here powdered garlic and onion, and also some pepper or black pepper. We have coriander, and we have cumin, some earthly flavor. And we do have some 3 large pieces of chili, and then some star anise, some more of our lemongrass. We're going to blend this together with ginger and galangal. So ginger has a sweet yet spicy flavor. The galangal is spicier and stronger and more peppery. And then turmeric and a whole bunch of garlic, and then 2 pieces of white onion. So we're going to start, and we need our blender here. If you do not have a blender, then you can just use mortar and pestle and just pound them, and then you should be good to go. So we're gonna start with the chili, the dried one. If you have fresh, then you can have fresh ones. What we're going to do here is we're going to take the seed out because we don't want it too spicy. But if you want it spicier, you can include all the seeds. I'm going to take all the seeds out, and we're going to separate that. We don't want that included in there because of the heat. We do want to enjoy the food without much struggle with the heat. Alright, so I'm going to take all the seeds out. That makes your dish much spicier. So we're going to cut this finely as you can, because anyway you're going to blend this and powder all of this. Okay, so if you do have some flakes, I think that will work as well. So we have to include a little bit of that, then straight to our blender. I'm gonna put in the star anise too. There, it goes there. 2 pieces of that. Right, your ginger. Oh, lemongrass. Not the ginger, the lemongrass. Alright, that should be about there. This about 1 inch of the galanga. Okay. And then turmeric. And put in everything. You don't need to cut this meat with the bone, and then this size here, you see how thin. This will cut short the cooking time because they're thin already. We just have to cut this into two, and we need those fats. Yep, lots of it. We need those. So we can cut this into 3 pieces. So we're going to make the paste. That means all of our spices, all the ingredients go into the pan. And we're gonna add on coconut cream. We're gonna wait till it dries up. Others, what they do is they use oil instead of the cream. I think this one will bring out a much richer flavor if you do it in this way or in this manner. So we're gonna wait till this dries up. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the cream right there. Then of course the coriander and the cumin goes into it too, all of it. All the spices together. And add the rest of the coconut cream. Start adding the meat, and then we're gonna let it simmer for about 2 to 3 hours. Add the 3 sticks of lemongrass and cinnamon. Spoon of coconut sugar. This is the result after 1 hour. So while waiting for a few more hours, toast your grated coconut until it's golden brown. So this is the hardest part of making this dish here. By the time you are at 3 hours, it burns like easily. So you have to continue stirring all the way to the end. I'm gonna take this one out. What I'm doing here is I am skipping the tamarind. I didn't put the tamarind. So we are here, guys. We are almost to the end. It's almost dehydrated completely. So that means it's drying up like completely, and then the color of the meat has changed to brownish, like darker. And so this is where you can see that's almost there to the end completely. It has to be dry completely. That's how it is, this dish. And then here, I think I'm gonna stop cooking this in just a little bit, because this for me is good. I think it's gonna be your own choosing. Or where do you want to stop? Do you want it completely dry, or it's gonna be at this point in time where you have those juice and those the oil came out really good. Here we are, getting ready. We're gonna do the taste test. It should be really good because the smell alone, oh my goodness, delicious. And look at that. Won't you draw on that one? Yep, it's really good. Add on and top it off with your crispy coconut and some of your lime leaves too. Add it on. And here we go. I'm about ready. Fantastic here. Tender. It melts. It looks like it's gonna melt in the mouth. Right, so there. Okay. Let's go over first bite. Oh my goodness. Awesome, this is delicious. This is good. So good. Here. So good. It has to have some rice though, I believe. Alright, this without rice, okay? Good, delicious. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and thank you for continue watching.